Well. Hello, everybody out there in Terrorland. What's going on, y'all? This is your girl, the Zen Libran, and welcome to my channel, The Goddess Connection, where the grown women chill and heal. What's happening out there, y'all? Peace out there to everybody. How you living? How you live? I hope everybody's out there doing swell and doing it well, especially you, Divine Feminine. I hope you're in your energy, in your vibration, and I hope you just chillaxing. You know what I'm saying? I hope you chillaxing. I want to welcome you guys to Celebrity Story. I haven't did a celebrity story in a long time. Those who have not seen a celebrity story done by me, I go on my channel on my page, and I do have a playlist of celebrity stories. This is where I break down names of celebrities and let you see what energy that their name resonates at. So it will let you know their attributes and their behaviors. You know, the powers that be just don't let these celebrities have these names. You know, it's by a reason, So, guys, if you will look behind the name esoterically, you will get the meaning. You will know what that person stands for. Okay. All right. This is eye-opening exercises that I like to use. That's why I do decoding the spells and I do celebrity stories so that you can see, pierce through the fog of the English language. Okay. The English language is angelish. English is angelish, which means that it is the language of the fallen angels. So it's meant to be covert. It's meant to be confusing. Okay, that's why you guys need to have a Black's Law dictionary. Okay, it lets you know how they look at words. You know the meanings of, because they'll tell you one thing, but the word can mean something else. Okay, so you have to be equipped to know. And it's called Black's Law Dictionary, guys. You really need to get one. They're a little expensive, but it's worth it. You know, um, Black's Law. That's why I want us to my people of my culture, my skin color. To stop calling ourselves black, because we're not black. Black means wicked, void of light, no legal standing. Okay. So the Black's Law Dictionary is for the wicked people. It's the wicked people's law. That's what it stands for. So get you a dictionary and just look at the words, honey. So you won't be fooled, conned by the system. Okay. All right. I couldn't really think of what celebrity that I was really interested in to break down, because I really don't, I'm not interested in celebrities. But I was like, let's break down the man with the plan, the man with the master plan, the man in charge right now. So this celebrity story, y'all, we is going to tackle my boy, not a lot of people boy, Donald Trump, the president. We finna tackle his name, Donald Trump, and see what vibration he resonates with, behind the scene. Okay, let's check it out. All right. Donald Trump is in the house. You know what I'm saying? People don't like Trump. And your name is show going his name is show finna tell you why. Okay. See, y'all just need to break these words down, man. Straight up, and y'all will see. Y'all will see. Y'all will be able to pierce through the fog, okay? All right, we're going to start with his first name, Donald, okay? Let's start with the first syllable of his name, the D-O-N, okay? D-O-N. We're doing a little word magic here. Vowels didn't exist, so we can substitute them for any other vowel. We can double them, triple them, take them out. Do what we want to do with them, because they didn't exist, okay? What I did was I took Don and turned it into Den by exchanging the O for an I. Then I went further and I changed Den into Dan by substituting the I for an A. All right. So let's see what those mean. Okay. The first one is Don. Don means, we know what it is, the Don, the Don, da Don, da da. It means the leader or boss of a mafia, family, or criminal organization. Okay? Read that again. Don means the leader or boss of a mafia, family, or criminal organization. Okay? Do you guys agree? The next, I changed Don into Den, substituting the O for an I. Okay. And Den means loud, unpleasant, and prolonged. That describes Donald Trump to a T to some people, you know. All right. And the third thing, I transformed Den into Dan by substituting the I for an A. Now, Dan was the fifth son of Jacob. Dan also means judge. Okay. This should be DGE, y'all. I guess I was writing too fast. I took a quote that was in the Bible and it said, Dan shall judge. That should be judge, y'all. I left my G out. Dan shall judge his people and liken him to a serpent. So Dan is judging his own people, and his own people think that he's like a serpent. He's a snake to them. His own people think that he's a snake because he's judging them. Wow. Okay. So if Dan is the fifth son of Jacob, his people must be sons of Jacob. All right. All right. So that's Don. Let's get the second syllable. Ald, A-L-D. Okay. Let's get A-L-D. A-L-D. I changed A-L-D into E-Eld, which is E-L-D. I substituted the E for an A. I went further and substituted the O for an E and made old. Then I went a little further and I substituted the O for an A, kept the L, and I put a T in there because D's and T's are interchangeable also. Okay? Because it was the dialect of people, the way that they talked. Okay? Just like you can substitute an S for an F. Okay? So D's and T's are interchangeable. Y'all need to learn these codes. I'm telling y'all, so y'all can break it down. Okay? Now, ald, A-L-D, I changed to eld. That is like an elder. That is an elder. Okay. I didn't put any write any cards on this because they all mean the same. Eld and old, an elder and an older. You know, eld means old. And of course we know what old means. An elder. Okay. Alt means another way. Like alternative, a different method. Okay. Not the traditional way, an alternative way. Get it? Okay. So, Donald. So far, Donald's first name means that he's a leader of a mafia family or criminal organization. He's loud, pleasant, and prolonged. He's the fifth son of Jacob, and he is judging his people, and his people is calling him a snake because they feel that he turned on him, and he's older. He's old, he's up in age, and what he's doing is not the traditional method. It's an alternative method of what he's doing. He's not doing it the way that it's been traditionally done, like a Democrat would have done it. Check. All right. All right, let's go to his last name. Of course, his real last name is Trump with an F. I did my thorough research on him, okay? But Trump with an F is a Norwegian word for Trump. So they are the same thing. Okay. And Of course, Trump is a Norwegian word for Trump. Okay. And what does Trump mean? Trump mean outranks others, better than others, a secret weapon, and tops out all. Okay. Like the spades trump all in spades. So it tops out all. Okay. So let's do his whole name, y'all. Let's break down his whole name. Donald Trump, who is a leader of a mafia family or criminal organization. Yes, he is right now being the president. He's loud, president prolonged. They say they think he's been in office too damn long. They've been trying to impeach him and every damn thing. He is the fifth son of Jacob. He is a judge, and he's judging his people, and his people think that he's a snake. Okay? And Trump outranks everybody. He's better than everybody, and he's a secret weapon, and he tops out all. Who y'all think he's a secret weapon to? Trump is my people's secret weapon. So y'all better get in where y'all fit in. Okay? See, everything is collapsing because they voted him in office and they thought that he was going to basically make us back slaves. But he's doing the total opposite of what they thought that he was going to do. You should see the farmers and everything. They are mad. They are pissed. Do you hear me? And they're calling Trump a snake. But this is who you voted for. Okay? They thought he was going to bring his slaves back. But nah, baby. We too educated for that. We're too awakened for that. Not in this day and age. Okay? So, my people, Trump is doing the damn thing. A lot of doors are open for my people that have not been open. You know, so y'all better take advantage. Take advantage. You know, Trump up there holding it down. He's the boss of the criminal organization, and the government is a criminal organization. He's loud, pleasant, and they think he's been there too long. He's the fifth son of Jacob, and he's judging his people, and his people think that he's a snake, that he's snaking them, but he outranks them, and he's a secret weapon, our secret weapon, people, because he's opening doors for us, and he tops out people. You know, it's like we got people in high places now. You know what I'm saying? Which we didn't have people hiding it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah. So that is what Donald Trump's name stands for, guys. You can hate it or love it. You know what I'm saying? Read the big, beautiful bill, my people, instead of being programmed about how they think. You know what I'm saying? And you going off of their opinion. My people, you need to start reading. You need to start looking into politics and seeing what's going on. It's time for you to wake the hell up. Me personally, I think Trump got on a meat suit. And I think he was sent as a savior to my people. But we shall see how it all comes down. All right? All right. Well, this is what I have for this celebrity story, y'all. I ain't did one in a long time, but I thought I'd break down big boy Trump. You know what I'm saying? If you feel anybody could benefit from this this message, please share the consciousness, share the awareness. And these are videos that we could should be sharing, y'all, because I'm showing y'all how to break the code, to break the spell, and not only to understand, but understand and overstand this language of the English, of the angels. Okay? It's confusing because it's meant to be that way. And you got to be able to pierce through the fog in order to navigate safely, I want to say, in this matrix. Okay? All right. I love y'all. And I will see you guys on the next celebrity story. Y'all be easy, okay? Bye-bye.